We are live. Let's get rid of that overlay so they can see the lovely Becky Craven. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. So we're going to talk about LinkTree today, aren't we?
We are all about LinkTree. Who knew that it was such a thing?
Well, you see, the thing is, and we were chatting about this. You've been using it for years, so you think everybody knows about it.
Well, I've been teaching Instagram for about 2 years, and I have basically one slide that I mention LinkTree, and I think this is how our conversations. It's you can put this into your Instagram account, and most people at that point, as far as I was aware, just kind of nod and go, "Oh, okay, that's interesting," and they carry on. But when we talked, you got super excited, and I was thinking, "Okay, well, something's happening here."
Yeah, it is only LinkTree. It is only LinkTree. But the thing is, right, is you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
And I think with Instagram, you can't put everything that you can in LinkedIn. So you need another way of doing it, and that's why LinkTree has become. Everybody knows me, but let's know a little bit about you before we go any further. Who is Becky Craven?
Well, I work generally with creatives, photographers, and small business owners to help them with any of their image needs. So that particularly is to do with Instagram is my kind of choice. I hang out also here on LinkedIn because it's a different kind of audience. But anyone who needs help on Instagram, I do that. But my background is that I'm a photographer. So everything I do comes from a point of view of a visual status. So where are you going to put those pictures? What's it going to be about? And that's how I generally work. But yeah, that's me.
No, perfect. And that makes an awful lot of sense because I've been in sales for 30 years. So that's where my love of LinkedIn comes, because it's more a sales tool. So, hey, we should either get married or set up a business together doing social media. So you've got half of it and I've got the other half of it. Absolutely perfect.
Well, what confuses me?
That was just a joke because I am actually married. So, let's just say hello to a couple of people. Guys, if you've got any questions, please chuck them in. Hi, Leander. Hi, Lucas. How you doing? And we got Juanita as well. So Juanita, it scares me as well. Don't worry, which is why I'm going to marry this lady.
Why does it scare you? What's wrong with it?
Right, but this is the thing, right? This is the thing. If you're not used to doing something, it is scary. All right. And in my training, I talk about the death slide. I don't know if you've ever been on a death slide, but that's a great story. We're not going to go into that today, but it's all about having confidence to do something. And so if you can get over the fear in your head, because who knew that we'd be talking neuroscience when we're talking about LinkTree? But that is the amazing Dr. Linda Shaw. So I've done a neuroscience course with her. And so it's understanding that we are hardwired to be scared of danger. Now, when we were invented, that's when saber-toothed tigers were around.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So Instagram, LinkedIn, that's our saber-toothed tiger. So we've just got to understand that. And the whole idea of you and me being here is to help people overcome that. Look, everyone's piling in. Vic Williams is a fan. Look,
Hello,
there you go. We've got Simon as well and Katie. Hi. Right, guys, look, I've got a banner here that says, where are we? I can't find it. Yeah, there we go. If you've got any questions, please just drop those questions in. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to look at LinkTree. So you said to me, I need LinkTree. And I looked at it and I went, oh my goodness, why didn't I know about this before? It's crackers. So what we're going to do is going to share my screen, right? He says, bear with me. So if we bring up the share and click on here, we are going to get that one coming up. And this is my LinkTree. So here, yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Yeah. So if I just click on this share a second, I can give you my LinkTree code. So if you can scan that on the screen, everybody, if you can get into that LinkTree logo, you will see my screen. And basically, by having that, you can now get to every single link that I want you to have. So in here, I've got a little introductory video. Let's scroll down here, and then I've got my home page, my LinkedIn, my socials. I've got some free resources, and then stuff about my workshop. So that's what it is. So what do you use your LinkTree for?
So I was just going to take it a step back. So I was doing an Instagram training that some people who are on here today and others may have seen from yesterday. Had a terrible experience of using it over here on LinkedIn. Keep me in Zoom and Teams. I'm dead happy with it. But what people wanted to know is how you actually even get a LinkyTree or a LinkTree or LinkedIn bio. They're both kind of the same. I use mine as a way of extending my profile on Instagram, but I also use it in my LinkedIn. I also use it to extend my bio in TikTok, because what it gives you, as Ashley shown, is other pages than just one. So when you're talking through with someone, do you want to come to my workshop? Do you want to find out about this? Do you want to find out more about who I am? Most of the time, people direct them to like a front page of your website. And if you like constantly say to people, go to my front page of my website, it's not massively helpful. There's this kind of messiness that occurs, because really, if I've got to the stage where I think, oh, I want to buy that, or I want to find out more, I don't want to start back at the very beginning. And so what LinkTree does is enable you to put individual links into individual pages. Now, they might come from your website, they may come from your sales pages, they might come from your contact us, it might be Calendarly, it might be direct people individually to their LinkedIn page, or it might be part of your YouTube. So you've got lots of different links. And the point is with your LinkTree is you can put individual links in each one of those spaces, as Ashley's got there on the right hand side. So you don't have to say, oh, just go to my website page, just go to the front page of my website, www.anywebsiteintheworld.co.uk. It's go to my individual pages to find out more. And that, for me, is why I like LinkTree, and I use it for that purpose. If you're talking to people about come to a workshop, straight away at the top there, you can shuffle the order of these as well. So if you want to encourage people more to sign up to your newsletters, on the left-hand side, you just get the little dots there on the left-hand side, and you can move it around. So you can prioritize. And I'm sure, I'm not into neuroscience, I don't know, but you're probably going to tell me, Ashley, yes, people do generally buy, because we're all a little bit lazy, on the top two things is generally how my LinkTree works. My best links are at the top there, and my other ones are further down.
This is so true. Yeah, we will always look for the easiest route. And if you go to any shopping center where there's a patch of grass, you'll always find people have cut across it. And it's exactly the same with everything else. So LinkTree is, I set it up, and it took me less than an hour. It really didn't take me long at all. So all you need to do is you just click on here and add a new link. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to add a link, because I have got a workshop on Monday all about creating content on LinkedIn. Okay. And because you've come on this workshop, because you've come in to have a look today, I am going to give you all a discount, and I'm going to create all of this on my LinkTree today for you. And I'm going to show you how I do it in Canva as well. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give it a title. So Becky's special offer. Is that Becky?
Well, gosh, what am I doing? Sounds good.
Well, I'm just thinking of a name for this. Everybody knows this is because of this thing here. So if I go in here, I've got the. I knew this had happened, so it's in here somewhere. I've actually got the link down here. Bear with me. So
while you're looking at that, Ashley, I was just going to say, if people want to do a LinkTree, all you need to do is go to linktree.com. You fill in your details, in terms of, you just fill in your web address or your details for your Instagram or your LinkedIn, and then you sign up, and it's free. There is a paid for version, but I think what we're looking at here is a free version, isn't it still?
Absolutely. Everything I do is free. I'm trying to start my new business, and I want to make it as easy as possible, and have no stress. So straight away, if you found my LinkTree, and basically my LinkTree address is linktr.com, and then it's /Ashley Leeds. So if you find that, you can actually go in and you can get that special offer. Okay, so that'll take you straight to the Eventbrite page, for this workshop, which starts on Monday, and it gives you £20 off. But if you look at it, it hasn't got a logo. So let's go make a logo, shall we, Becky? Talk to me.
I'm just liking the fact that you're in the driving seat. I wrote that in my post.
Yeah, in your post this morning. I'm your sat nav today. So we're now in Canva, and what I've done is I've created an icon designer, and I've just put all the different icons in. Okay, and what I've done, because if we look at my buttons on my LinkTree, they're my branded dark green. So what I've done is I've created a dark green background. And then all I need to do is I've got a £30 off there. So all I need to do is I'm going to duplicate that. And it's a £20 discount. And it really is that simple. Okay. Let's make this even better, because I've got a photo of you. So let's put you in the mid. Let's put you in the middle, because this is Becky's special offer. So we'll put that there, or let's put it down there. That'll do. Does that look all right?
Oh, I think it looks good. Yeah.
Excellent. Great. Right. So all I do now is I download that. So I'm going to call this Becky, and then click on download. And that is page 10. So scroll down here on page 10. There we go.
I'm glad it's page
10. We'll leave it there. So there's the icon. And then if I go back to my other page, come on, off you go. Why is that not going down anywhere? There it is. So all I do now is I click on that little icon button, and then I set a thumbnail, and then I bring my own in. And there we go. Click on that. There it is.
Super easy. Super easy.
What could be simpler? Huh?
I don't know. Nothing. That's the joy of LinkTree.
And there it is on my little phone there. So it really is that simple. So that is LinkTree. That's all we can show, really, isn't it? And what you need to do is go and actually look at if I can bring that other one back up. Because if you
added it to your LinkedIn profile too, because you have like 3 spaces, don't you, in LinkedIn?
Yes, I have done that. I can't find that other window now. There it is. Let's bring it down there. Yeah, I'll show that in just a second. But if I just bring that up there, so that it's big in the screen, so everyone can see it. If you actually click on that, if you take a photo of that, then you'll be able to see that special offer. So that's the thing there. But the other thing that I've done, and I don't know whether you could actually demonstrate this. In my Canva, I've created a mobile phone page. That is my little grandson. And what I've done is I've put the icon on that little photo, so that when I hold my phone up and turn it on, straight away, there it is there. It's just there. So as soon as I meet somebody, all they need to do is get their camera, look at my phone, and it takes them straight to all of that. So I don't need a business card. I don't need loads of links and pages and stuff like that. So there you go. That is LinkTree. How cool is that?
Ashley, can you recap on where you got that QR code from?
Yeah, sure. There. If we click on there, you can add it to your socials and goodness knows what else. So I click on there, and there's your QR code. And
straight away,
you can download it.
Yeah.
So it really, really is so simple. And that's why I'm buzzing, because I just love this. It's absolutely great. And so on my LinkTree, I've got an introduction video so people know who I am. I've got some videos there on how to do certain things within LinkedIn, and then there's all my workshops and things like that. And if you want to book some time with me, you can do. But it just makes it so simple. What do you use it for?
Well, I was going to say, I find it really easy to change. So if I want to be talking to people, particularly about Instagram, because I've got a workshop coming up, then I can quickly go into my LinkTree and I can swap things around. If I've got a blog post that I've sort of done a top and tail on and really tried to sort of promote other areas of my business, or if I'm just knowing that in summer, this is the sort of thing that people would like to do more of this, so I can easily swap stuff around in it. And I like that more than having to go into my website, go into my WordPress page, and then swap things on my blog and reorganize that. All I need to do is put it into the LinkTree. And for me in Instagram, it's a super quick and easy way to extend my bio, but also just like you say, you can just share it with people and they find it. So I think it's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Kate's got a great question. Do you want to answer that one?
How does this differ from a top menu on a website? Well, it's a little bit more portable, sort of, Kate. As I was just saying, in your website, you have to go into your website and you have to reorganize, or you have to add in that navigation system. And then from that navigation system, you then have to add in pages. So it's a little bit more long-winded. What LinkTree does, quite simply, is if you've written a blog post, or if you've got a calendar system, or if you want to tell people about an event you've done on YouTube, in LinkTree, all you do is take the URL for each one of those individual things, copy and paste it in, as Ashley showed us, and it's job done in a matter of moments. Whereas to reorganize my website navigation system takes me a lot longer, and I'm okay at WordPress, but it takes a bit longer. So I hope that answers your question.
That's great. And so the thing is, straight away, here's a link to my post from today. So I've just copied that to my clipboard, and I can just quickly go in and put it in here. It's automatically come up with the link, but I can actually overwrite that, can't I?
Yeah. It's just so much more flexible. And it's quick. We live, unfortunately or fortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, in a very fast-moving world. And so if you want to respond to things quickly, it's much easier to be able to update that link tree than it is to necessarily reorganize, structure your website.
And look, there it is. It's straight in there. So whatever I want to put and let everybody know. So there. I didn't know musicians use it. I guess, Graham, they use it for links to their Spotify and their music pages and stuff like that. It's such a great idea. So you're coming on the next workshop, are you, Leander? So that wasn't planned. But yeah, my next workshop is here. There it is. Is in a week's time. So if anyone wants to come on that's in a week's time. But the other one that I've got a content masterclass, which is on it's on Monday for 30 minutes. I'm trying to get rid of Leander's comment. Sorry.
I'm impressed that you've got comments coming up.
Hey, yeah, people have got questions. So two sessions. So 30 minutes on Monday, 30 minutes the following Monday, midday. And I'm going to go right into really, really great detail about writing the right sort of post, how it works. Going to be using Canva, going to be looking at polls and videos and all of that neuroscience stuff that we were just talking about, Becky. And if you go to my LinkTree, wherever it is, can I add to stream? Yeah, because I got my overlay on. So if you go to my LinkTree, you can get that discount that Becky's just given us, the Becky special offer, and you can actually join that. So anybody got any other questions, either LinkedIn, Instagram, or LinkTree? Because you've got a couple of special. Kirsty, if you just signed up for my workshop, I love you. Thank you. Or have you signed up to LinkTree? Because that's cool as well. That is absolutely cool as well. Because if you have signed up to LinkTree, make sure you share that. And what I'm going to quickly do here is because if we go to our contents on our profile on LinkedIn, so I'm just going to share that again. There it is. So you can see my profile. That's a bit scary. So if we go to contact information, in your contact information, you've got 3 slots to put 3 different websites. So I've actually put my LinkedIn LinkTree in there. So straight away, you can actually get to it and see what's going on and find out all this information. And very, very quickly, I can add whatever I want to. So yeah, I love LinkTree. It is just incredible. Thank you so much for introducing it to me. I do have to shout out Karen Ewan, because she told me that she said, do you know about LinkTree? And I said, well, yeah, but I haven't got around to doing it. And she absolutely tore me off a strip. And now I can see the real benefit. You mentioned it, but I hadn't seen the benefit. And I think once you start using it, oh my goodness.
Definitely. And if you've got an Instagram account, then it's going to be a way, because you only have 150 characters on Instagram to be able to fill your profile. So if you want to be able to extend that profile, the best way to do it is by having a link tree. So you can add in a lot more information than you can within that own structure.
No, absolutely fantastic. Guys, it's been lovely having all these comments and that bouncing around. Becky, you've been absolutely awesome. I hope that
Thank
this
you.
is giving you a little bit more confidence to do some more lives on LinkedIn and use StreamYard.
Well, I can see your comment. Yesterday, I couldn't see the comments coming through, so you have to tell me the behind the scenes.
Right. Okay. So
no.
I don't know how I can actually do this behind the scenes on StreamYard because I can only see what I can see. But on the side, there's four different buttons. So, and if you click on each one, and it brings different things up. So yeah. So it's just maybe I'll come in and be on your next one just to hold your hand or sit in the passenger seat for a change. But if nobody's got any other questions, we are going to disappear. Have yourselves an absolutely fantastic weekend. Be safe. And I will see you on Monday for the workshop and Tuesday and Wednesday for my live show. So when's your next live show, Becky?
Next week, but I haven't. I'm just recovering from doing 3 yesterday. So
yeah, you had a busy day, didn't you? You had an absolutely busy day.
But Tuesday, but it's a separate group. But yeah.
Leander's coming to the content masterclass as well, so that will be fun. So yeah, looking forward to that. So we will see you all next week. Found it really useful on IG. Didn't know you could use it on LinkedIn. You can use it for absolutely anything, Jessica. And if you use that tip that I just did and put it on your phone, as soon as you lift up your phone, everybody can see that. And if you just click on that, it's not going to work because of the way the screen works. But all they need to do is just, as soon as you get your camera out nowadays, it recognizes QR codes. You don't have to do anything else. It is just so clever. So yeah, no, absolutely superb, Jessica. Thank you very much for coming. Becky, I'll say thanks again. We'll see you all soon. Goodbye.
See you later. Bye.